This is more of kind of a, I don't know, an observation or a complaint than a story. But one thing I've kind of noticed, I've been a distributor for a few product lines, so I know how distribution works. And basically, the distribution is the person who buys the gear from the manufacturer and then sets up the dealer network and then promotes the product and does all the tech support and makes sure the product is represented properly. And it all makes sense when, like, I was doing Quested and I was doing Fredenstein, but some of these software companies decided to hire a distributor for software. And I never understood why they would do that, because with software, you can deal with a company directly. You can download a free copy. And if you have any tech support issues, you could just email them. But there was a bunch of companies that decided to hire this one company. I just don't want to say names, but to be a distributor for software. And so when I needed to get something that I used to sell all the time and I dealt with a company all the time, they said, oh, no, now we have a distributor. You have to talk to them. So I would call them and talk to them. And it just added another layer of red tape whenever I had to make a sale. So I had to call the distributor and then they would authorize me through their website so I could download their software or get the authorization code. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. And I think they figured it out in the end, so I guess it worked. But on top of that, they were using their position as a distributor for me to buy. They wanted me to buy a computer just to have in my showroom that would just run a looped video of all the software that they were selling. And I go, well, that's well and good if you have a showroom that people walk in and out of, but mine was more of an office and was by appointment only, and I would mostly go out and see people. I try to explain that to them. They go, no, that's what you need to do if you want to handle our product and all these products that we handle. You have to do it this way. And it made no sense to me, so I just had to just say, you know what? It's not worth the trouble. I'm not going to do it. But I never understood why the software companies would hire a distributor for their software and lose all the sales that they were losing. I mean, it made no sense to me. So that was just my 2 cents today about software distributors, which I think is a dumb idea.